Now we're going to talk a little bit about the helpers and the difference between what we're trying to do in American Schutzhund and maybe IGP. What we're not an organization that's going to tell you don't join other organizations. You can join as many organizations as you want. That's not what we're about. What we're about is trying to come up with something that's a little more relevant today. We also want to test our dogs. So at the one level, there'll be a test. The test will be designed a little differently than IGP today. It's going to be more like Schutzhund of years ago to be about. Also, we're not about the dog that's marginal. We really do want to test the dog. So there's going to be people that can do this, and there's going to be people and dogs that can't do this. And that's okay. That's not a problem. But we are going to present a little differently, and hopefully over time we're going to have more and more of that, and we will be instructing our helpers. As we mentioned the other day, to start out, we can't have Helpers College. We're not big enough. But as this grows, we are going to start with some instruction, having seminars, bringing people in that are going to be able to work the dogs the way we want to work the dogs. And it will start at the first level. So with that being said, we'll show today a little bit of the Schutzhund 1, the part that has changed.
Hey!
Go.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Whoa!
Hold up!
Because it's attack on handler. So you're going at the handler.
The dog has to make that adjustment.
Yeah. But the dog is able to actually make that adjustment a little easier.
Yeah.
So
So
that's,
when handling up, is it from the handler? Is it are you commanding the attack, or are you just allowing the dog to supersede the obedience and make the attack on its own?
I don't think we care either way if you say go.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to us.
Yeah.
Hey, by the time that you react to probably
So
say
fast.
go, your dog is already
It's already gone.
It's like an escape bike. We don't care if it's
Yep.
going on.
Okay.
You want to say go?
The dog is going to beat you to that command most time anyway.
Yeah. We only care if the dog goes.
Gotcha.
Doesn't matter. When you teach transition to a dog, you really have to teach transition to a dog on a number of different helpers as you move along. Because if you don't, it becomes very situational, where the dog will pull on a certain helper that's holding a sleeve a certain way, but won't fight with all helpers if that sleeve is held in different manners. Or when your helper is doing that work, that helper has to make sure that that dog is going to do that behavior no matter where the sleeve is. So that's something that we work on. It's something we've had to work on with my dog, is to say, if that sleeve is high, you still pull. If that sleeve is low, you still pull. If that sleeve is back here, you still pull. Your dog has to show a transition, so your dog has to continue to fight on that lockup. So that's what you're training for.